When I first walked through the front door of my house, I feel like I'm like in a hotel because my corridor is long, and then it reminds me like I'm in a hotel, and it's like I'm on holiday.
The reason we started looking for a new home was because our present house is a 6-bedroom house and it's too big for us. One of my daughters said, "Dad, there's this new development that comes up in Wanturna, and location-wise is perfect. It's in between one daughter and another 2 daughters, so it's ideal." The moment we decided that this was the right one for us was after we met you, and then we looked at the plan in the show house there in the corner, and it looks ideal for us. The size of this single-story house is about half the size of what we had. So that was when we said, yeah, let's go for it. The kind of concerns when we were buying off the plan was, is this developer, will he finish the project? That was the first concern. But nevertheless, we did a little bit of search on this OPG, and we were kind of at ease to go with this decision to buy this off the plan.
Thing that I love staying here is the space. It's very spacious and very quiet, relaxing, and the ambience here is like it's very peaceful. And when I feel like I'm on holiday, so I'm happy staying here. Yeah, very much.
When we look at the overall plan of this Kingloch Parade, the 56 Kingloch Parade, it looks a lot more spacious and the roads are quite wide. So that allay, if you like, some of my fears of living in a very claustrophobic environment. I
love the community garden. It's spacious, it's quiet. I can sit under the tree there. And it's lovely.
And also, we were told that that you will preserve many of the trees here, which I think you've done really well. If you went to many of the community, these cluster houses, you don't see this sort of nature being preserved. And we've got one tree in our compound which we are, keeping. When we first came here, we met with our neighbor, and then a couple of other neighbors came. And in fact, he threw a gathering in his house. So all of us met up. There's 5 or 6 of us. From different families. So I think the community here is kind of quite friendly.
We had an excellent experience with Rega. He's such a gentleman, young and handsome. And he's like so humble. And it's so easy to talk to him. They are all very helpful, friendly, and easy to approach and talk to.
I think their support, when we moved in here, because there's so many new things that we have to learn. It was excellent. The capital growth of the house, we were told, is gone up by about 20%. Obviously, we are quite pleased with that because we invested in this about 4 years ago. We first initially put the deposit in 2022 February. So yeah, it's something that we're very pleased about. But we're not going to sell our house. And then the gift they gave us, the kettle and the toaster, smack, teal color.
It looks great on our really kitchen top.
we are so satisfied, with the overall development. And of course, our house, we had some friends who came over, and one of them was my lawyer who did the transaction, and he was very pleased with what he saw. So absolutely, we are happy with what we have, and we'll continue to enjoy it for a long time.